Only fools would walk away, but we're standing here today. Through the storms and history, only fools in the Safc. Sunderland till the day I die, underneath the Wearside sky. Through it all we still believe, only fools in the Safc.
Hello, how's everybody getting on? Hope you're all alright. Hope you've had a nice Saturday. Mine's been really, really good. I've had a nice little afternoon out at my little nephew Lucas's 6th birthday party. Obviously you've seen the short this morning of the news about Habib Diarra about to sign. Now chilled out on a Saturday night with a diet Professor Peppy. What could be better? What Saturdays are made for it? But I just wanted to jump on and do a little bit more in-depth on Habib Diarra. I mean, to be fair, we didn't really know too much about him until probably Friday afternoon when the news broke we were interested in him. We're going to pay £27 million for him up front with £3 million add-ons. That smashes our transfer record for you again. Only beat it, over the week, sign Enzo Lafayette. We've now beat it again to sign this young centre midfield player. Probably a direct replacement for Job, if I'm honest. Senegalese international. He's been in Strasbourg's side for the last 3 years. He was their captain last season. Strasbourg had their second best finish in this century in League 1, finished in 7th, just 4 points off third place. That a good young side. Diarra played 27 of the 34 games last season. 5 assists and 4 goals in that time. I did watch him play for Senegal against England the other week at Wembley. If you saw it, he was probably a standout player that night, and he scored their second goal, which you'll see here.
It's a lovely ball, and away goes Diarra, and he's got support too. It's Diarra for Senegal. Senegal in control. Through the legs one. Only eyes for the goal. He's aimed for that as well. Far post through the legs. Enjoyed that goal.
So he really, really played well that night. Looked a real thorn. He looks a strong attacking midfielder. Box to box, puts himself about. Likes a shot and obviously got an eye for goal as well. And he does look a real talent. And I think for us, it's a big statement. Like I say, I know we didn't know too much about him, but to be spending that sort of money on a player is something that I didn't think would do, to be honest. We have beat the likes of AC Milan and Leeds to his signature. With there's some Leeds fans are not happy if you watch this.
Leeds fans are going mental right now because we've just missed out on the signing of Habib Diarra from Strasbourg to Sunderland. Sunderland, real quality. If we wanted to get Habib Diarra, we could have got him. Let's be honest. We're a bigger club than Sunderland, way more appealing option. However, we've obviously decided that we don't think he's worth 30 million.
Well, he sounds a little bit bitter, doesn't he? Just a little bit bitter. I disagree with the fact that Leeds were a better option, to be fair. If you saw me short this morning, I did see it in terms of fan base and club size. I think we're pretty even with Leeds, and I think it's a positive start for us in the summer transfer window to beat one of our relegation rivals to a big signing and a statement signing at the start of the transfer window, really. Now we know he's unproven, at this level, but I think at only 21, I think he's potentially a step up on Job, if I'm honest. I've already said he's been in their side for 3 years, so he's established at the highest level, played in the league, and Job's come from the Championship, so he has been playing at a higher level than Job. And again, I think he's probably a step up from where Job was, and I think we've reinvested the money that we've got from Job wisely. Obviously, time will tell if he is going to prove him to be a big player and a big sign and help us stay up. But it's really, really positive signs from my part that we are now being linked and we are signing players of this calibre and this quality. If AC Milan and them sort of teams are after him, obviously he's not going to be any mug. So I'm absolutely buzzing at the start of that. Hopefully we can add a few more like him in the coming weeks. I think we've potentially agreed a fee with Marcin Bulger, the Poland goalkeeper, reports are coming of a £15 million transfer fee for him. Again, 6'6" goalkeeper, somebody who can command his box. A step up on Patterson not necessarily means the end for Patterson at all. I think it'll probably help Patterson improve his game, but to have that sort of threat and that sort of player and command the box is exactly what we've needed and what we've been lacking and what Patterson's been criticised for last season. We've also been linked in the last hour with a loan move for Real Madrid forward Gonzalo Garcia. He's currently playing in the World Club Trophy in America, so to be linked with these types of players makes it even more exciting to be back in the Premier League. You know, it's so much of a difference to where we were 3 or 4 years ago in League One. You know, signing the likes of George Dobsons of this world, to now be linked with players who were playing for Real Madrid and you know, and Europa League teams. So absolutely buzzing, could not be happier. I'm massively impressed with the business and how we've started this transfer window, how Speakman and KLD, whether this has got something to do with the new director Golovsky, has he got an impact? Obviously, with him being in the French league, has that had a bit of an influence? I hope so. I hope it's signs of things to come. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. What's your thoughts on the signing of Habib Diarra from RC Strasbourg? I think it's a massive one for us. Let them keep on coming in my eyes, and let's see where we end up in the next few weeks. Hopefully we'll have the spine of an absolutely really good side that'll give us a fighting chance to stay up in the Premier League. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. Trying to get to 5,000. Well on the way. Let's keep it going. But in the meantime, any more news I will be sure to jump on. But please keep your comments coming. Please keep the subscribers coming. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Stay safe. And we'll speak soon. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Ta-ra.
From the shipyards to the tide, Sunderland's where we live and fight with pride.